It's 5 a.m. and I'm in Lake Isabella. Early morning today. Me and whomever else from the hotel there will be congregating here to catch the 5:15 bus to Ridgecrest, which will take us right straight to the trailhead. That $3 is certainly worth the peace of mind. 38 miles from here, and not a direct route. That's much easier than trying to hitch a ride out of town. So should we get into the trail and probably within an hour, because it's kind of a milk run. They stop in a bunch of different towns along the valley here. Anyways, early morning. Had a good rest and recuperation and a resupply here in Lake Isabella.
Really? She has root beer.
That's cool. Go ahead.
Taking a selfie?
Something like that.
Yeah, what part? Did you say you were going to carry my stuff? Was it this part?
Nope.
No. The next part?
Maybe. Keep going. I'll let you know.
Okay.
6:30, day 49, starting out at Walker Pass with a group of folks. Just got off the bus. Cloudy and cold. Taking my first break of the day, and I just did a 2,200 foot ascent coming up out of Walker Pass. I'm up here at the apex of the trail, and I did it without a single break, and I'm just tickled pink that my conditioning has improved to where I can do that much ascent without stopping every so often. My first time up coming out of Hauser Canyon, which was like 11 or 1,200 feet on day 2, I stopped continuously coming up out of there. But so it's nice. I'm getting experience, and I've got a little confidence boost from it, and I still have another 2,000 and a 2,500 foot ascent over the next 2 days going into Kennedy Meadows, and I'm just gonna have to get used to that. It's important that I do well now, because it's just going to get bigger and bigger since we're getting into larger mountains, and we have to go over more passes. I just summited my second mountain of the day. It was only about 600 or so feet, but came over the top to this. So beautiful. So I'm just enjoying this view. Beautiful ridge line down there that comes on up next past me up here. But I just enjoyed this wonderful morning and looking down into that valley. I spent the first few hours this morning getting up and over this mountain here and enjoying the views from that valley. But I've reached this saddle where you can see it goes up along this ridge line, and then it goes down on either side here. It's always satisfying when you get to a saddle junction like this, because I get to cross over a mountain ridge, and after being in that valley for most of the morning, now I've entered a new valley. This is tonight's view at dinner. Beautiful valley. It's getting towards sunset. Gorgeous out there. No wind. It's kind of weird. Normally these exposed saddles like this have wind going. I've got my tent here in the shadow of this tree. Sun's going down over there. There's another tent site over there. I got this whole ridge to myself tonight. There's a bunch of guys stopped back about 1.5 miles back. Another group coming up. Maybe they'll stay with them. Well, I broke camp. Got a little bit of a cloudy day starting off after a very windy night for a spot. Sun's trying to come out, but we got clouds. Good day for hiking. Thursday, May 21st. Heading towards Chimney Creek campground, the next water source about 7 miles. Got just over 1 liter on me, which is plenty for early morning. Got up around 6, left around 7. Very windy last night, which was ironic because when I got there I noticed the dead calm. But I should have known maybe better that since it's a saddle junction there, that wind's eventually going to pick up. So it battered the tent for a while. But the time I woke up, it's over. Today is day 50. Kind of a little milestone. Happy to have made it to day 50. About 28 miles from Kennedy Meadows. So I'll get most of the way there today. And then arrive tomorrow morning. So tomorrow will be a Nero. Chilly and crisp morning. The way I like it. And it's a beautiful day too. Grateful for that. I've climbed 2,100 feet in elevation up this mountain so far today, and I have 400 feet more to go until I crest it. Experiencing a thunder snowstorm right now. Feeling a little exposed on this mountainside with the thunderstorm here. Haven't seen any lightning, I just keep hearing the thunder. Me and my metal hiking poles, and the metal in my frame, and my backpack, and the other little bits of metal I'm carrying. Hopefully that's not enough to draw any attention. I've been coming out of this canyon for about an hour and a half, and I've come down to this pretty valley. This is something I haven't seen much of on my trip. There's weather here in all quadrants. Less than 10 miles from Kennedy Meadows, which is roughly in that direction. Up in that valley, a lot of rain going on. Over in this valley, not so much. Problem is, I don't know which way the weather's coming. That's southwest, that's northwest. I would say probably from the northwest. But I hope that stuff doesn't come down here. I'll have to set up camp real quick. And I'd like to get it closer to Kennedy Meadows before I have to set up camp.